Hi guys, welcome again to my channel. Today I have Geek Gear Wizardry to unbox. This one is, I think, the one from February, because there were some problems with shipping since Brexit and COVID and stuff. But yeah, we still have this one to unbox. But before we check what they had in store for us for February, if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome to Quillscene. My name is Megan. If you like things that have to do with Harry Potter, with Star Wars, with Disney, with anything geeky really, with books, with magic, with reading, with writing, with all that sort of stuff, then you're in the right place. Make sure to click on that magical subscribe button and don't forget to hit that bell, because in that way you'll always get a notification whenever I upload something new. But yeah, we waited long enough, this box has waited long enough, time for a new unboxing. As usual, before we start, a little bit more information about Geek Gear in case you don't know the company yet. Geek Gear is a fandom company based in the UK. They have monthly subscription boxes. They have their normal Geek Gear box, which contains all sorts of fandoms basically. But then they also have their Geek Gear Wizardry, and that one is all about the Harry Potter fandom. They also do limited editions. There is one of the magical creatures that I still have to unbox, and their newest one that they launched just I think a few days ago was the potion box. So yeah, always fun to get those. They also have special editions. I think those are every 2 months. Those contain I think 2 wearables and some items. The Wizardry one, so the monthly one, contains usually 1 wearable, being a t-shirt. And then I think 5 to 6 items. The monthly item since 2021 is a pin, so you get this year every month a pin. And they also have a 1 subscription box, which is that you get every month a new wand that a Geek Gear designed. And then they also have, I thought, a wearable box, which is a box basically containing all wearables with Harry Potter fandom in mind. Something Geek Gear also does is they launch 3 hints for every box they do. Well, for the Harry Potter ones at least. And for this one, now I have to take a peek because my post-it is hanging right there. The first one was a wand with, if I'm not mistaken, some vines and stuff like that. So yeah, the obvious thing would be a wand. As I said, they do a subscription, a monthly subscription wand box. And sometimes they also add wands to their boxes, so that's always fun to do and to receive. Then the second hint was a bookcase. That was labeled like restricted, so that has to do something with the restricted section in the library. So maybe something Madame Pince, the librarian, related, or maybe a book, because Geek Gear does these notebooks with covers that look like they come straight from the magic world, so that would be an option. And then the last one was a rat with the sun behind them. By the way, the images of the hints are also that you can also see in the thumbnail of this video. So the rat with the sun reminds me of when Ron tries to turn Scabbers into a yellow rat, but he doesn't work like on the train to Hogwarts. So yeah, those are my guesses. Let's see if any of them were close or yeah, correct. But before we do that, time for a sneak peek. So we have our normal Geek Gear Wizardry box, and when we open it, the first thing we of course see is the t-shirt. Underneath are burgundy wormies with all sorts of goodies. So as I said, the first thing we see is the wearable of this month, well, of February, which is a t-shirt. It's a white one. There has been a time that we got a lot of black ones, so I'm happy with a white one. And it shows, ooh, that is the prophecy orb of Trelawney with the elephants, and it says, Broaden your minds. Yes, so this is the prophecy orb that Professor Trelawney, her name is sometimes difficult to use, that she uses to predict the future, and she is of course the professor of divination. I love the orb and the standard with the elephants. If I'm not mistaken, you can, or could, I don't know if it's still on the market, but that you could get an actual replica of this orb. So yeah, really cool. Nice t-shirt, fun design, and I think it's even the first one ever I saw with a hint for Trelawney. So yeah, okay, so far so good. Let's ravel. We have a little box. Ooh. We have a little box with a ring on it, and if I'm not mistaken, this is one of the Horcruxes, like Tom Marvolo's ring, I think. Well, let's take a peek. Yes, it is a replica of the ring. Well, not the one ring, because that is another fandom, but you get what I mean. So we have a beautiful golden ring with a sparkling stone, and the thing I find a bit confusing is normally the stone should be black, within it the symbol of the Deathly Hallows, but this one is just clear. So yeah, it's not an exact replica, but it's still nice, and it doesn't fit well on my ring finger, but I'm not that type of a gold person though, but still nice replica, and I didn't have the ring yet. So yeah, maybe this could be like the ring before it turned into a Horcrux, so that would look nice on my Borg and Berg shelf that I'm working on. So really nice. Geek Gear always comes through when they when it concerns a replica, so yeah, really cool. Okay, what else do we have? We have a rolled up poster. Let's see what you are getting. Rid of the plastic. Yes. And what do we have? Oh my god. We have something that would be in Gilderoy Lockhart's office when during his time as the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, for sure. This is a certificate for the most charming smile, and it is of course for Gilderoy Lockhart, and it has been given to him by the Associate Ladies League, the Witches Associate League. So yeah, it's his award for most charming smile. I like the fact that it looks like it's already framed, but yeah, I can totally see like Lockhart, yeah, just you know, being his egocentric self, just being so proud of this and telling everyone about this award. So yeah, really fun that they put it on a poster. Not my favorite, but still, it's a nice out of the box thinking item. So far I don't think, no, we didn't have any hints yet. Okay, let's go for this one because it's in my way, and I'm for sure that it is one of the hints because this is one of their wand boxes. So let's take a peek. Ooh, I suddenly understand the vines that were on that were with the wand, because it looks like this. Kind of looks like, you know, a twig that has like thorns, and we even have like green bits that come through, and I don't know if it are sprouts of the tree, or well, of the twig itself, or maybe some moss. I love the handle, like it's like, yeah, this broken off twig, really nice. Now I have to look for a second because normally there is a wand card with this. Yes, here we go. So every wand comes with like a card like this, and then we have like the information about it. And it says that this is the snaring wand. The length is 13 3/4 inches. The core is devil snare root. Devil snare is that one plant that, you know, chokes you to death almost. And the wood is walnut. Ooh, really like this one. I mean, it's not the most prettiest and most elegant wand they did, but it's so natural looking. So yeah, this one is quite cool actually. So I'm always happy when I get a wand. And this one is, of course, the item that can be linked to our first hint that we got. So that is that. Then I'm going to put the wormies aside because I can't see otherwise. We have another box. Ooh, I love this box because it is full of like all sorts of books. So I guess this will be the restricted bookcase thing hint. I thought it would be like a notebook with like a real looking cover of a wizarding book, but this seems a little bit small for that, so curious to see what this is. What are you? First things first, getting the box open. Okay, this is fun. Yes, this is fun. So I'm not only a fan of the box, but also from what's in it, because it is a door hanger. And it says restricted section, do not enter. This will be so handy to hang on my door while I'm filming, because sometimes my brother or my mom bursts into the room while I'm filming, and then I'm like, I told you I was filming, oh I forgot. So yeah, this would come in handy. I love the fact that of course you see all sorts of books and someone reading a book, and you also see like some sort of chains, because if I'm not mistaken, in the movies the restricted section was closed off with iron gates that were then locked up with chains and padlocks. So yeah, really cool, really fun item, and again, not something I expected with this. So yeah, really fun. And then we also have our scratch cards. Usually I have no win, but I'll check that one later. And then we already are to the last item. It's a bit weird because normally the items in every box are around 7 items, and this time it are only 6. But yeah, maybe one of the items is a bit more expensive than the other, who knows. But this one is not only the third hint, but also our monthly pin. And as expected, it has to do with Scabbers and Ron, his spell. This is it, the beautiful pin. So we have Scabbers in the middle, and the back card has lots of daisies on it. And in the around Scabbers it says, "Sunshine daisies, better mellow, turn this stupid fat rat into yellow." But of course that didn't work. But then again, Scabbers wasn't your normal rat. So yeah, really cute pin. Scabbers isn't my favorite pet, because I'm more of like a Crookshanks girl, but still I love the pin. So yeah, really cute. And with that we already covered the entire box. There are only like wormies left, and of course our spoiler card. We have the February box of Geek Gear, and the first thing we had was of course our t-shirt with the "Broaden Your Minds" quote and Trelawney's seeing orb. So yeah, really nice design. Then we had our licensed and exclusive art print of Gilderoy Lockhart, who won the certificate of Most Charming Smile. As I said before, not my favorite, but still a cool item because it is something that hasn't been done a lot. And I know there are a lot of Gilderoy Lockhart fans, so yeah, I think this will be a hit with them. Then we had our restricted door hanger section. Restricted section door hanger, that's how you pronounce it. So yeah, this one will for sure come in handy. Really like the design of this one. Then we had our unique wand, our snaring wand, which was this one. Then we had our legendary wizard ring replica, which is this one. But we all know this is the ring that Voldemort uses as one of the Horcruxes. And then the sixth and last item was the Sunshine Daisies pin. And with that we came to this, to the end of the February box of Geek Gear. As I said, it is I'm a bit confused because normally there are 7 items and now there are only 6, but still it's okay, I think. So on the back of the spoiler card we have again our social spotlight, which is Karis Corner, who also does unboxing videos. We also have again the Truth Serum ad. You can give your name up for the Wizarding chess tournament. Neville's Toad is still missing, and we can buy some magical stationery. So yeah, really cool. Still, even though there are only 6 items in the box, I still liked it a lot. My top 3 would be this one. On number 3, I'm going for the ring, because as I said, it's a beautiful replica to start with, and I didn't have a ring, the ring replica yet. The only thing I find the only thing that annoys me a bit about this replica is the fact that the stone doesn't match completely with the description, because Geek Gear, when they do replicas, they normally nail the little details, and yeah, that's why I'm thinking maybe this is like the ring before it became a Horcrux, but still, I think if they had used the dark stone and the Deathly Hallows symbol inside, yeah, it would have looked more authentic and would be even more recognizable than it already is. On the second place, I'm putting this fun little pin. As I said, Scabbers isn't my favorite, but still, yeah, it's a memorable scene, and I love the fact that they made a pin out of it, and it's a huge one because it is with 2 clasps. But number 1, and it won't be a surprise to anyone, the wand. I really love this one. It kind of looks like, you know, a pipe if you hold it like this. Like Gandalf's pipe or something. Again, the other ring fandom. But still, really like this wand. And it's a nice addition to my collection of more elegant wands. So this one is more nature-like, more yeah, ruly and yeah, forest-like and not scrubbed down. So yeah, this one is a nice addition to my collection, and I'm really happy with it. So that was my top 3. Feel free to let me know down in the comments what you thought of this box. What was your favorite item? What was your least favorite item? What did you thought of the hints? Did you have any other ideas that could match the hints? Just let me know down below in the comments. Also down below, but then in the description box, you can find a link to my Instagram and a link to my blog, because as usual there will be lots of pictures concerning these items that will appear on my Instagram account. And then on my blog there eventually will be a post about this entire unboxing in both Dutch and English. So feel free to click those links and give me a follow there too. all that's left to say then is thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up because I'll see more than you know. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon for another bookish magical video. Bye!